So the people who decide to click on this video, which is probably people who I actually know, so that's probably the only reason you're going to stick around and watch this at the moment. But basically the purpose for posting now on YouTube, instead of just being consistent with the videos I was doing before, is I have an idea of exactly what I want to do. So if anyone actually knows what I'm doing at the moment, they'd know that I'm trying to start a men's natural supplement brand. And so basically that requires a lot of headache and a lot of problem solving and a lot of learning curves to be able to understand what it takes to actually produce your own product, make it from an idea to a physical reality, and then actually bring that product to life and create a brand about it. So similar to drop shipping, which anyone might have tried who's watching this, but the idea is that there's a whole heap of things involved that aren't in drop shipping that make it incredibly complicated for people like me who go to decide to make my own product and want to actually see a step-by-step on how to do it. And so there's a lot of people that I'd assume out there who have an idea and want to bring it to market and don't necessarily know how to do so. And so for me, I haven't made any success with this yet. This is literally in the product development stage. So I'm not sitting here telling you to buy my supplement or buy my course, right? This is just me talking about what my plans are with this YouTube channel and in general, right? For me, I realized that it's incredibly valuable if I had one YouTube mentor or at least one person that could feed into me the step-by-steps of how to actually go about covering every single small detail and every single angle of starting their own product, because drop shipping can only go so far until it starts to become, well, it's not the same as starting your own product. And so that's where the confusion comes. And that's where people like me have to do everything without a YouTube channel on how to do this business model. So basically, like, everyone would look at SMMA and know how to do that because there's heaps of gurus out there pumping that content every day. So basically what I want to do is a step-by-step of exactly how you can get a product from just an idea that you have actually into market. And I want to do that from a position where showing you the journey from being in it, not from after I've done it. And so I know this is going to be a successful brand because I'm not going to stop pushing it until it is. And there's a lot of reasons behind that, which if any of you know me, you know that a lot of it is due to family and me wanting to do the best for them. But on a more goal-focused note on why I'm doing this video, it's with the idea of being able to provide a step-by-step of how to do this process when I couldn't have it. And so I see that there would be heaps of value if I had that, and I want to give that to someone else who has the same idea to pursue the same venture as me. And even if 5-10 years down the track, when this video is actually watched by strangers that don't know me at the moment, it's the idea that they can click through all the playlists of videos that I've put together on this entire process, from just a box of an idea and just a Shopify website that's not actually up at the moment, to actually a scalable brand that can essentially do all the things that they wanted to with the goals of why they started entrepreneurship. So if you're following along, that's great, probably because you already know me, like I said, but just know that this is purely from a standpoint of wanting to make sure that people can have a bit of hope with starting this and having a sense of guidance on where to go. Because it's not easy stuff. It's not. There's a lot of things that require a lot of patience. There's a lot of aspects of it that require you to just see it through, take a risk, like a lot of business models. But basically, we can never feel 100% confident in where we are if there's not someone that can directly relate to us. And so that's why I want to create this series and making sure that people see the journey and not just try and do it off a model that's not exactly theirs, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, just probably because I have nothing else to talk about and I'm about to sneeze. So just stay tuned.